I'd like to take a few minutes here and talk about gold. Gold prices have been particularly weak over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I think it's important for us to recognize why that's happened and perhaps some kind of an idea as far as where gold may be headed in the future. I didn't professionally advise clients to buy gold before 2005, and I was relatively early to this recommendation. At the time, gold was selling about $400 to $500 an ounce. It got up to close to $1,800 an ounce during the last few-year rally, and where we're at now is in the $1,400 an ounce range. So where do we think gold is headed? Our view is that gold is, the price of gold is negatively correlated with the value of the dollar. Stated in another way, if the value of the dollar falls, then gold historically has risen. Conversely to that, if the value of the dollar rises, then gold tends to fall. That's exactly what's been happening over the last few months, as the dollar has been rising in value in relation to the euro and also in relation to the yen. And in the face of that, gold has fallen in value. Now, why does this strange correlation exist? Number one, the real factor has to do with the ability of central banks to either buy dollars or buy gold. If central bankers sense that the dollar is going to be weak going forward, then they have the option, instead of buying dollars, of buying other fiat currencies, among which gold is one. If central bankers believe the value of the dollar is going to rise, and then they tend to sell gold and buy dollars in the face of that supposed strength. So really the key with gold in our minds going forward isn't an inflation hedge. It's not a hedge towards some kind of a catastrophic issue of some kind occurring in the world. It really has to do with one's vision of the value of the dollar in relation to foreign currencies.